see stay with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down in the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. To throw, it's Underwood. He rifles one deep to the left. Hauls it in down the sideline. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Gives it on the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. What a cut. Now he's loose. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Inside the and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Pulls it in, it's Hardy. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Underwood. He's going to let it go. Makes a grab deep. Gashes the heart of the deep. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. Right down the gut of the field. Turning on the Jets. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, NC State.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the defense.
Oh, man, I've been on mute this whole time.
This is going to be a key that we look at.
I stay doing that, bro. I don't even know how long I've been on mute, man.
Ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On third down, going up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete.
Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it.
So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Oh, he...
Got it set up on the outside.
Man, that was a perfect setup. He beat that block so fucking good. Bro, no, I can't be... Nope.
Between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I suck. He took a terrible angle. I could have scored. I suck. But I've never seen somebody get off of a block cleaner on a screen in my life. And I don't even think that was him. I think that was like AI. I've never seen somebody get off that clean.
Efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another
That's
great
insane, bro.
Right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
I'll take 6 yards.
His way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Ah, that's a touchdown if I don't overthrow it. What's funny is I got this card Underwood D&D, so I'm gonna keep him for now. Obviously, he's not bad. It's just he misses throws, but it seems like every quarterback misses throws, bro. Like I was literally watching Throne, bro. He missing throws too, man.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
That was stupid as shit. That was stupid as shit. That was the dumbest thing I ever threw. That was the dumbest pass I've ever thrown in my life. Given the situation and given the coverage, that was the dumbest shit I ever threw in my life.
Lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been
You got me, guys. I'm not trying to win these games.
And this defense has seen it time.
Give me my shit back. Damn.
Breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break.
Give me my pick, man.
Something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Makes the grab. It's Hardy. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh.
Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy.
I'm switch sticking on a defensive line. I'm on a defensive line switch sticking. I'm trying to beat the defensive. I'm trying to beat the block, and I'm switch sticking on defensive line. You have to use the right stick to beat block. I'm using right stick, is giving me switch stick. What the fuck are you then? The hell?
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hardy. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Who had the easiest touchdown in the world just because I can't fucking set nothing up. Just like that. Just like that, I really giving him the lead because he gets the ball at half. So if he ties it up, he really has the lead. And just like that, that's how you fuck it up, y'all. I had control of this game the whole time. I had control of this whole game.
Touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position. The fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game. Just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive. And not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready.
Sends it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll open the second half on the ground.
I can't commit this shit.
Giant bodies will call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete to the right. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They make the tackle.
Bro, I ran the fucking route for him. I ran the route before you do.
Well, they're able to hit the corner route. As a quarterback, when you've got an athletic tight end like that, you're sort of reading the defense's body position. If the tight end's able to get past them off the line of scrimmage and man coverage, then you're going to be throwing that corner further down the field. But if the defender's playing off because he's afraid of the speed, then you want to flatten him, more like an out route to the sideline. These two guys right here, they've got awesome chemistry, and you saw it on that play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. There he goes. Makes the tackle.
That's actually my fault. I know better than to be going for a pick right there. I was not in position for an interception.
Threatening with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second.
I can't buy a fucking stop. I can't get a fucking stop. I can't get a fucking stop. I can't get a damn stop. I can't stop shit.
See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah.
Why are you showing me this special? You know what I'm about to say.
But you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
He literally can't go on a hard flat. Why? How does that make sense? Go, rabbit. I suck. The way that pursuit was about to go, I probably could just kept going straight. But who fucking knows? Like, this game is so stupid, bro. I hate this shit.
For a two-point conversion, the interception was just great.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I don't know what the fuck going on in this game, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that
Damn, bro.
and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play of the drive wants to throw. Rushes on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's a great start to this second half. That's what you talked about in the locker room at halftime. Don't let them create momentum. Don't let them start to create a comeback. Come back on this first drive, set the tone. The defense doing that right off the bat.
Looking to the big tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This offense really has put themselves behind the eight ball right now on this drive. Sacked first down, just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Okay.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe.
Like, squeeze in. I'm asking y'all to squeeze in. Bitch, squeeze in.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Like, bro.
Next going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Made the grab and took it on in.
It's the live. Every time I get on live, bro, this start happening. If I get off live right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga.
The ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when
Yeah, this isn't.
comes on the
Yeah.
field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna just start playing like shit because I really don't give a fuck at this point.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Bears the pressure. He's going to take off. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Off play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Pittman. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a scoop.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting it.
Oh, out of space. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Final stance of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays.
Yep, I deserve for him to catch that pick. I need to let my camera out so I can even be able to see that. I mean, I saw him over there. I should have known that if he's doing that, then square is wide open.
That's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
On fourth down, they're taken to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
It was a seed. I had to attempt it, bro. I had to attempt that seed, bro.
Nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man. I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
To the air. It's Underwood.
He came back.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
He came back.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I actually think I can't lose this.
Not a lot of space to be found.
I'm bullshitting.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack.
His offensive line is kicking my defensive line ass, bro.
Off a nice run there.
Straight up. All game, they've been kicking my ass.
NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. Tight end now in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Lost the fire on second down.
Yeah.
That's caught. It's Hardy.
Good tackle.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on third down. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Throws to the tight end.
Thank
and
you.
he missed opportunity on
He
third
did
down.
not let me
The
make a play on that.
knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Thank you.
Incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in it. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Red pass, it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Wants to pass.
Yeah, that was bad. That's pop. Damn.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And wisely
He called it.
to stop the clock.
I gotta pause it on that. I'm sorry. I have to. I just have to. I just have to. I get it. I get the game that it is, but that's bullshit. For a game, that's bullshit.
You got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Drag down, but
That's game, bro. I mean, if he's not calling any timeout, so I'm assuming that he has a kicker that can hit this shit, bro.
Nice job playing the run and the pass in a passing type situation. Offense, they've got to get a little bit aggressive here. They need points on the board late.
Oh my.
he's brought down the run. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. great job matching up more skilled players on more skilled players, more speed on the field to defend the pass.
You can't take this game fucking serious, bro. There's nothing serious about this fucking game. There's nothing competitive. There's nothing serious about this fucking game. Nothing, bro. Not a fucking thing, bro. Not a fucking thing, bro. There's not a competitive thing about this fucking game, bro.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. They'll run the off-tackle play here. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Right down the boulevard.
Yeah, I'm off this shit, bro.
Celebration erupts on the side.
I'm off this shit, bro. I'm not gonna be streaming this, bro. I'm streaming story games and horror games and shit, bro. Just some free time ass shit, bro. I'm not creating content based on this shit. I end every stream like this, bro. I end every stream, and then I caught that shit. I tried to fall. I hit timeout button. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It looks like his team's getting the dub.
This one was a lot like a tennis
Fuck
match
out of here,
back
bro.
and forth.